George Watts Elementary School is truly a special place. Walking into the building, you will find motivational quotes on the walls encased in artistic frames created by students, fun with friends on the monkey bars, students creating magic potions from water and chalk, playtime and hopscotch on the playground, friends catching up with one another after a busy morning of work, planning the routine for the upcoming talent show, and inquisitive students working together to solve a tricky problem. But what makes George Watts a truly special place is the people who make up this community. Meet the Crowley family. The Crowleys moved to Durham from Charlotte a few years ago. Living in the Trinity Park area brings lots of fun and excitement for the Crowleys. During Halloween, for example, the Crowleys enjoy trick-or-treating with family and friends, and most certainly dress to impress. Students were thrilled to see Miss Crowley's Halloween costume, and Aria and Owen were able to show off their fabulous outfits to George Watts teachers. For Miss Crowley, George Watts was her first choice in schools.
I was teaching middle school in Charlotte, and I was teaching science. So I had this big opportunity for Socratic seminars and project-based work. And we had this big influx of students from Montessori schools come into our school. And the difference between the way they thought about problems and solved them and worked together was so different from kids in a traditional classroom setting. I was like, oh, my children will be Montessori trained.
Miss Crowley is the MTSS coordinator, which supports kids who have academic struggles or advanced learning. She gets to design interventions and work with classroom teachers to ensure that each student gets what they need to be successful. Ms. Crowley fosters a warm, welcoming environment. In her classroom, you will find lots of artwork of bees, her favorite insect. She believes that students are a lot like bees. Scientists say that bees should not be able to fly, but they do it anyways. Ms. Crowley believes that when children have the right support, they can overcome any challenge and, like bees, fly. What Miss Crowley loves most about being at George Watts is being able to see Aria and Owen every day. She enjoys spending time with them after school, helping them reach into the cabinets for a yummy snack, going to the Gaga pit for a fun game, and settling down for quality time with a good book to end the day. Each member of the Crowley family adds to the special community of George Watts in their own way. Aria, who is in the 3rd grade, is in Miss Mason's class. She is extremely helpful to her classmates and works with other students in a collaborative and inclusive way. She enjoys working with her peers and sets a great example for younger students. Owen, who is in the 1st grade and also is in Miss Mason's class, is very independent. He is intentional with his work and stays very focused in class. Owen is also very artistic. He loves drawing in Miss Crowley's room after school, teaching Ziggy the bearded dragon how to draw Pokemon characters. He is also very athletic and loves to play in the Gaga pit with his friends during recess. It is clear that Miss Crowley instills her values of togetherness, kindness, and inclusivity in both Aria and Owen. And at the end of a long, exciting day, Miss Crowley gets Aria and Owen, and they all head home together to prepare for another magical day at George Watts Elementary School.